Hey all, welcome back to Motoramblings. I'm Patrick, and today I'm riding Big Red, my 2016 Honda Goldwing, and I'm about to start a moto camping trip with a couple of buddies. Hang on for that. Alright folks, well, we just had a little pit stop in Sneedville, Tennessee, and we have continued on. Our routing is taking us on a road called 63. And no, it's not the 63 I take to go up over Doggett Mountain. What a similar numbers to other places, right? But this 63 is going to take us west toward the Tri-State Lookout, Cumberland Gap, which is a place Christopher's never been, and we're just going to take a walk up there and take a look at the unbelievable view of 3 states in one place. But I wanted to share with you a little bit of why we chose 63 as part of our route over there. We could have got to the Tri-State Lookout much quicker, much easier. We could have stayed on 25, which runs basically right by my house, and it goes straight through Tennessee and up to that tunnel and that area of Cumberland Gap where we are headed to check out this viewpoint. But of course, we're on motorcycles. We didn't want to go the most direct route. So we plotted it out. Dave and I kind of got together over the phone, and we even met last night, and we talked about, you know, how we wanted to go to get there, and we kind of came up with this route. He's using his OnX navigation. I'm basically just using Google Maps and my Apple CarPlay, putting in some little waypoints to make sure it takes me the way I want it to go. And of course, when we stop, Dave and I kind of compare notes, and okay, we want to go this way, let's make sure we're doing it the right way. But all of it is so that we can have a nice, long, fun ride to get to where we're going. I know some rides are about the destination. When I went to South Dakota, that first time anyway, was about the destination. I just got on the highway and I went. Well, we're not going that far from home this time. We don't have reservations or anything. I'm not meeting a group. It's just the 3 of us going and having some fun. So it's more about ride and sights along the way. So we planned this route accordingly, and holy cow, I have to congratulate both Dave and I, because these roads have just been fantastic. That right there reminds me of one of the big curves on the Doggett Mountain 63, back close to home. But how do you guys travel? Is it a destination, and then when you get to the destination you do all your rides around like I did in South Dakota? Is it, okay, yeah, it's a destination ride, but I'm going to take some back roads to get there? Is it a destination ride, but I'm going to see some sights along the way as well, and I'll change my route and take a lot longer way to get there because I want to see, you know, site X before I get there? I like all of them, actually. I loved going out and having that destination to South Dakota and going out there and just getting there and then having a blast riding around out there. I love taking the back roads because that's usually so much more fun, a lot better sights. Run into people. We just stopped at that little store in Sneedville where you saw us talking about how great the ride was to get there. We met a couple other guys who pulled up on their bikes who are live in the area, and of course they were asking us about our area and the back of the tail of the dragon while we're talking to them about their great roads. So it's pretty cool to be able to do that kind of thing. And then of course there's the sightseeing trips where, you know, you go and you see all the roadside attractions you can along the way. You know, a trip that could take you 4 hours takes you 8. They're all fun. To me, you're riding a motorcycle, and that's the part that makes it great. And having a motorcycle gives you those options too. You know, if I was in the car or the truck, I wouldn't have gone this way. Roads are great and everything, and they're fun for a motorcycle. Not so much in a car. In a car, it would have been more like, okay, let's just get there, and then when we're there, let's just enjoy everything that area has to offer. So, all right, folks, well, I kind of rambled on a little bit here. Still day one of our trip, and we haven't even got to the first real lookout point. Sorry, this video is definitely going to be long. Well, we're back, still on 63 going west, but I had to turn the camera on. Look at this valley we're in. Holy cow! This is unbelievable. That looks like a mess. Isn't this incredible? Isn't this just absolutely beautiful? You've got this just wall of mountains just surrounding us. Absolutely incredible. All right, guys, where are we?
I don't know. Pinnacle Overlook, Cumberland Gap.
Pinnacle Overlook, Cumberland Gap. And why are we here?
Chris?
Because I want to.
Yeah.
I've never been
Patrick
here.
asked for directions.
Because we have a heck of a view coming up.
Yeah. Or so you promised me.
1.3 miles?
What?
We're not going that way.
Have you guys been here before?
I have.
You have?
Yep. All right, you stay here in Tennessee. I'm going to Virginia. Can't see anything. So thank you all for watching. I hope everyone will stay well, stay safe. Most of all, stay happy, y'all.